Hey folks, so I was gonna play some, some Final Fantasy 7 tonight, but I was like, it's been a while since I give Yakuza 5 some love. I'm trying to like balance out all these games and finish up some, and Yakuza games are fairly short if you just do the main campaign and a little bit of side quests here and there. So, I'm gonna continue on with that game. Hopefully, though, hopefully I picked the right decision because so far only like one person wants to like join me, like who's like part of the normal Yakuza. Gnarly is like nowhere to be found. Riek is I don't know where Riek is. West is.
He's in streaming.
Wes is in oh yeah, he's streaming. Wes is inside like New Orleans asshole.
Southwest Airlines has experienced a delay.
So like hopefully you got people here. If not, you can still enjoy the game or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, West and Pringles both, not West, but Riek and Pringles both said they'd be here.
Pringles. Oh my god, pack it up, pack it in.
Yeah, Sky Finance and Riek are both in there.
I don't know why I reference like jump around like because nobody will even remember that commercial where the Pringles man sings a song, but whatever. I'm old.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I think about the Pringles man every time I hear that song. All right, so also I realized I was like, I'm gonna stream all the Escape games for its 25th anniversary today, and then it's like, actually today's its 25th anniversary. I'm like, fuck.
Damn, and Sony did absolutely nothing.
Like it's just hard to like do a week streaming all these games when it's like there's still a lot of games you need to clear up. Like maybe next week or whatever I may do that. Delay.
We have a very, very, very consistent and very on track schedule, don't we, guys?
Sorry, I didn't go to the Yakuza streams. Personal shit happened. Like that's fine. Like no one's obligated to be at every stream.
I mean, if you can make it, great. If you can't make it, I understand.
I just beat the Hydra.
Hi.
Oh, heyo.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hi.
Bipolar Yakuza.
So, where is your other dipshit? Where's the other dipshit?
According to what I think I was just asking that question earlier. He's busy with Cassie, apparently.
Yeah, she's here. They're watching Helsing in the living room. He forgot to ask. He wanted to ask if she could join, but I'm just like, ask them yourselves, dumbass.
Oh, can the girlfriend join?
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't really care.
I'm sorry, that's some eye-rolling, cringe-ass shit. I'm gonna have to go and say it right now.
Yeah, I know. I was like, he wanted me to ask, and I'm just like, brother, you have the Discord.
Brother, you got the Discord.
He's like, you're on the Discord, bro.
Yeah, you're on the Discord.
Can I ask you to fucking ask if my girlfriend can join? What are you, fucking 15?
Yeah, I know.
What are you, 15?
Listen. My mom said I'm not allowed to commit Sudoku, so you're gonna have to understand. I cannot play Sudoku today.
Sudoku. Yeah, so thumbnails like I don't think I'll be chapter 2 today because I know you get to fight a bear apparently in like chapter 2.
You get to fight a bear?
Apparently.
You get to fight a bear.
But I saw the boss of part 1. It's like this motherfucker looks kind of like Darth Vader when he dies. So
okay. So that character design. Do you remember the Korean Virgil in Ishin?
Yeah.
When y'all played through that?
Yeah.
That character that you guys are gonna deal with today, that's what that character was supposed to originally look like.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, a reminder that a bunch of characters in the remake of Ishin got their faces swapped to characters from 6 and 7.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah. And then, like, I think a bunch of characters from 0 also got swapped. So, like, they all got swapped from characters that were originally from, like, 4 and 5. And he was one of them.
Huh.
I'm just throwing against invisible walls here.
Well, shit, now we learn stuff.
Oh, did you guys already start the stream?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I should probably share the game. That'd be kind of...
yeah, we should probably go share the game, that'd be kind of useful.
Sharing the game would be kind of nice.
That'd be kind of based.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I usually have both open.
Yeah, let me fix that real fast. Sorry.
This
You're
voice
good.
chat is for Yakuza. It's for our Yakuza crew.
Yeah, no, it's not to say that it's a bad thing per se. It's like we don't throw anyone into voice chat. We mostly throw it to either folks that either have prior knowledge to the game or mostly folks that have prior knowledge of the game.
Basically, it's you. You gotta go and play it. Oh god, his sound mixing being stupid.
Make sure the sound mix is good. Yeah, it's on 30. Okay, good. Cool, everything is good to go. Should be.
Yeah.
No take. Dude, I sure have been fucking roasting people today, because people are saying that fucking direct was mid. I'm like, are you guys like, did y'all get like, what the fucking dropped on your head as a child?
I think.
Yeah, what special ed, the fucking special ed students, like, in the Fire Emblem, like, I saw the Fire Emblem community, because that's my community, complain that there's no FE4 remake, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. You wanna know what we got today? We got some base shit. We got Donkey Kong, which I don't really care for, but I'm happy for the people. We got Metroid Prime 4. Finally, news about Metroid Prime 4. We got Dragon Quest 3 with the confirmed 1 and 2 remake coming as well.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm sorry that, that I swear to God, it's like every time, I like fucking like a direct. Everyone thinks it's mid. I'm like
I will say, as a Donkey Kong fan, it's like, I'm kind of glad, I guess, like, Returns is coming off of, like, 3DS and Wii Hell, but also it's like, make a new game already, damn
yeah,
it.
like, that's the thing, is I make a new game, like...
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, how can you say it's mid when Where's Marvel's fucking, real...
Ugh.
Hey, you might want to heal your...
It's I'll say, it's not just Marvel that I thought was pretty cool of a thing, but it was also the fact that it's like every Versus game that has come out up to Marvel 3, up to Marvel 2.
Yeah,
and
I know.
I'm like, damn, so we get everything? That's crazy. I think my only saddened thing is that it's not coming to all platforms, but at least it's coming to the vast majority.
Exactly, and like...
I don't know if it has crossplay yet.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's the people that are bitching are all a bunch of fucking Fire Emblem fans who... You all have Engage. Like, did you guys just, like, finish Engage? Or, like, okay, I'm done. Please give me my next JRPG,
Like, they want Fire Emblem games to be, like, a yearly thing, like fucking Call of Duty or something? Like, what's going on here?
The thing is, I kind of get it, because the same leaker that 100% was correct about Engage leaked a remake as well, so...
Oh, yeah,
That's why they're starved. That's why they're acting like this. And also, Engage was such a divisive game that people are like, if you either liked it or hated it.
I mean, I don't care, like, how, like, reliable leaker is. Take everything they say with a grain of salt, because, like...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is where is a place for me to buy shit?
I remember, like, yesterday, like, it's like, oh, a very reliable leaker says there's gonna be something for Phoenix Wright fans, and they were right, but, like, also, it's like...
You gotta be cautious, because they could just be full of shit. They could be, like any Asian woman, they could be a 30-year-old white man.
Weird that has happened twice this week, guys.
If I had a nickel.
Why does this keep happening? Like, full offense, like, why do you all keep happening? Why do you all keep LARPing? Fuck. I need some fucking food! Oh my god!
That's a mood.
I ate not too long ago. I'll say, all yellow spots are food areas on their map. All orange spots. Yeah. If there's one thing that's going to suck the hardest for Saijuma's early chapters, outside of his leveling being kind of dog shit, is he has little access to healing items for the first chapter and a half.
Oh, lovely.
Like, it's kind of funny, though. I was, like, trying to play all the Zelda games before Tears of the Kingdom came out, and it's been, like, over a year since the game came out, and I missed the deadline, but, like, maybe I can, like, finish that before, this game comes out.
Now you have an extension.
Same thing with Metroid. I was going to play all the Metroid games before Dread came out. That never happened. Maybe I can do it now that, like, 4 is, like, coming out next year.
Yeah.
Well, here's my also, like, the thing with it is, like, Okay, yeah, Bane Kratos got ported, Mid got fucking ported.
I am hesitant about playing the Prime games, like 2 and 3, because they may have released, like, a remastered version of those two.
Yeah, like, as soon as you fucking do it. But, like, okay, so I am, like, trying to figure out, like, get into the head of these people who think that fucking Direct was mid. Like, it had a little something for everybody. Like, oh, no Xenoblade. Oh, no Fire Emblem. I'm like, I'm sorry. Fire Emblem fans need to sit the fuck down. I get Engage was a divisive game, but get the fuck over it.
Yeah,
we don't have my Fire Emblem 4 remake. Take your Fire Emblem 4 remake and shove up your goddamn ass.
also someone as hearing complaints of why there was no Xenoblade, only to be told that Monolith Soft was working on something completely different.
Yeah, the Mario
be
Luigi
like,
game.
yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that might be why you're not getting a Xenoblade game.
Also,
Maybe that's why.
Xenoblade 3 came out only a couple of years ago, and DLC for that game, like a big DLC campaign for that game, came out like a year ago, I think. So.
Like, do these people not realize that, like, like, okay, here's the thing, is, like, yes, okay, they are not running, like, a fucking, you know, like, they're not pulling what your modern gaming, you know, fucking,
they're not Western developers.
Exactly.
They're not running sweatshops.
They're not running sweatshops, but you also have to remember that, like, you know, you're not gonna go and be getting... That should be enough food. Yeah,
I should let you play through the Mario and Luigi games, because I wonder if you'll like them, because they're like they're way more timed hitsy than even like, you know, Paper Mario and Mario RPG. It's like super.
But also Sea of Stars is like
it's also super like, you know, you gotta jump at the right time, you gotta like hit the thing at the right time, or else you'll fucking die.
Yeah, that sounds like Sea of Stars.
That sounds like Sea of Stars.
I'm just gonna say this: a lot of people think this is the last Switch Direct. But I think that's because people are just being pushy and kind of stupid.
Oh my god!
No.
Help!
Folks.
Oh my god, I can't
I do agree with the idea that Metroid Prime, like, 4 is probably going to be a Switch 2 launch title. Like that seems like definitely possible.
That's yeah, I agree with that. But I'm just saying that, like, when we get a Direct again, like, because we're probably going to get one in September, knowing the pattern. If they decide to follow the pattern.
I think they are going to do one more before the Switch 2. I think they're going to do one more. We're getting a holiday one.
We're getting a holiday one, yes, exactly, because they've already said that the Switch 2 announcement will come, like, late 2024, early 2025.
Yeah, and I will say, they're going to be starting it, I'm pretty sure later in the semester, they're definitely going to release another one, literally, in which it's like, oh, there's not going to be anything new announced, but it'll be updates of what they've already announced.
That's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be another fucking thing, and it's going to be updates, and I probably am not going to watch that one.
I mean,
I might only just to see, okay, when are these things actually dropping?
Yeah, still, the fact that we got Metroid Prime 4, that's enough of a win no matter what. Let's be fair here.
Like, I am so surprised people are calling that Direct mid. Like, honestly, that was, like, one of the most, like, I legitimately was like, damn.
Also, I do love all the art of new Zelda games come out.
Oh yeah, she's just throwing rocks.
Yeah.
Apparently some Japanese artists did like a crossover art of like that Zelda and like a CDI Zelda, and in the QRT she said like, I only know about CDI Zelda because of like Japanese subbed AVGN episodes, because that game did not come out in like Japan.
Wait, they never got it?
No, they never.
No.
The Philips CDI games were exclusively American.
I mean, look at the art style. It's clearly not Japanese.
They're also, I think, the only Zelda games not on Nintendo hardware.
Yes.
Yep.
Same with Hotel Mario.
That's crazy. That's so funny.
Nintendo Switch will be
Those
announced in
things are
March
cursed.
2025 because it's the end of their fiscal year. Yeah, maybe.
Probably.
Most likely. But not fucking... Like, I didn't end up actually catching the Direct, mostly because I was slumped around that time frame.
I mean, that's valid.
But,
I usually am asleep during that time, too.
Same.
Well, that's like hours before I come home from work. So, like, it's like, yo, y'all are having that shit at like 10 in the morning for us? Bro, I'm gonna be beepy.
That's
I ain't gonna be awake.
I wish they would stop doing it so early.
I mean, I did get up at a pretty early time, so it worked out for us. But you know, like, also helps. You know, we don't live in Colorado anymore. It would have been like at 8 a.m. that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was up at around like 8:15 this morning.
That's like.
And also, I'd like to. I didn't make this point, but it's like everyone's Fire Emblem fans complaining that they didn't get any Fire Emblem notes, bro. The Star Fox fans are, like, deep in the ocean. They're skeletons. They're right there with the Titanic.
Okay. Kid Icarus, Kid Icarus fans, and then F-Zero fans.
Yep.
Yeah, like, they're all still... They're right there sitting right next to the Titanic, brother.
Yeah.
The new Zelda game looks really cute.
At this point, the F-Zero fans...
they're in the fucking Bermuda Triangle.
Like I said with Zelda, it's like...
They're slightly upgraded.
it's like a brand new, it's like a like a new like top-down 2D game, like kind of like satisfy lovers of the classic games, but it's also like something original with like what Zelda can do. It doesn't just have a sword, so I'm interested to see what they do with that game.
I mean, I jokingly call it Legend of Zelda: My Life as King because it kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles: My Life as King.
Huh.
Because like in that game you created items and you threw them.
I think I know the game.
It's kind of sad. I'm seeing these like fucking Zoomers, these like young Zoomers, probably like late gen alphas who are like, I've only played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I couldn't imagine playing an old school Zelda game. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
These are all. I'll say they're also the same people that think Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time are like peak Zelda, and I'm like, brother.
Well, these Zoomers when like Ocarina of Time, it's like way too old. It's like, seems like
play a game from before 2007, you fuckheads.
Yeah, I do think I think like Link to the Past is a pretty evergreen game. It's like held up pretty well. Same thing with like if I play like Twilight Princess, it's probably held up pretty well too.
Yeah.
Oh.
You wanna keep doing that? You wanna keep fucking doing that, you little shit?
Also, like, apparently it's illegal for like a person under 17 to download a mature Nintendo like a 64 like app on the Switch.
Yeah, my friend told me about that, and or he told me that they were releasing like new mature N64 games, and I'm like, word? What are they releasing? Like, like, my first assumption was like, I think I have the
Conkers?
like, I thought Conker was already there, was it?
It's not, I don't know.
Why is this guy so block heavy? Oh my god, kill
I'm
yourself!
just imagining a 16-year-old getting like arrested by the cops for like downloading the app, but to play some fucking Perfect Dark 64 that has like very like pixelated blood and like
Yeah, nah. My assumption for when he sent me that
God.
message was I thought he was talking about like, oh, are they porting like the RE games to the Switch, like the old N64 RE ports? And he's like, no, they're porting Turok, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Why is this guy so block heavy? Kill yourself!
You don't have any armor break moves yet.
Oh my god, this is so awful!
Let me look at
Do
list of all the embedded games on N64. Wait.
Oh shit,
Reddit, man.
Yeah, do you not have charge moves yet?
Let me check. Let me look.
Yeah, mid-string or mid-finisher, hold your Y or triangle button.
Yeah, usually. Alright, so we got. What should I put here?
It should be your third hit finisher.
Super double combo?
That should be it. Super double allows you to charge your attack twice.
Tiger charge?
Not. I think Tiger Charge is the solo move. You don't really need that.
What about
I think that's the grab extension.
What about clotheslining?
Yeah,
that's an essence move. That's a heat action.
Alright, so where should I put my stuff into?
Yeah, like RE2 was ported to the N64. The fact that like that's ported with like both characters is like pretty crazy with like one cartridge.
Speaking of which, any of y'all play Four Swords? I believe that was played on this channel.
Four Swords Adventures. We haven't done the original GBA one, but we'll probably like try it for like when it comes out on the on the Switch, because it'll probably be pretty easy to play like multiplayer with the original Four Swords with that.
Yeah.
Like, cause I've never done the original Four Swords because as a kid, I only had like I had nobody to play with,
I saw the OTG grab.
I'm like, oh god, why am I sucking so hard? No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, no, it might be for cutting them off. You were saying?
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that like we played the original Four Swords, but we may play the we played Four Swords Adventures. We'll probably play the original Four Swords sometime because it's way easier to like play that on the Switch than it's like probably on an emulator or whatever.
Yeah, like he's gonna unfortunately have to deal with me when we do that. Honestly, I don't feel like playing it right now, personally.
Yeah, probably move on to Twilight Princess for now.
Like, do you really want to do another co-op Zelda game with me right away?
I just want to see Midna's fat titties when she becomes, big.
I just want to see Midna's imp ass, dude.
That's really imp.
I'm about to say, listen, I'm all for
Impossible.
short stack supremacy.
Excuse me, what about the impussy? What about the impussy?
Oh my god.
I said what I said. We
Like-
don't discriminate.
Like when she's like in her adult, and you're like big normal human form, like she's hot, but the impussy, dude.
I said short stack supremacy. I said what I
So
said.
real. So real.
Real though.
Alright, oh god, is this a fight?
I also want to replay. I want to replay Investigations too.
Oh,
And see all the change
yeah,
names.
Ace Attorney. The fact that we got more Ace Attorney was great, because the last time we got an Ace Attorney announcement was like, what, 2020, like, 1?
Yes.
No.
No, Apollo trilogy. That was literally
I'm just glad it's
that was
running
roughly a
Resident
year
Evil
ago.
2, it's coming out because that game is like probably the best in the series. But never came to America for whatever reason.
Yeah, I assumed it was just because Ace Attorney just didn't make it super popular in the West. Because apparently, both Ace Attorney, Okami, and Breath of Fire are all incredibly popular, but in Japan.
Yeah.
They're not incredibly popular here in the States.
Yeah. Also,
that's-
am I gonna be getting a fight?
Not right off the bat. Or actually, not with Majima. You will be getting a big fight with, like, his goons.
Okay, I'll just wait it then. I'll just do it then. Yeah. No, anyways, you were saying.
I also wanted to play some. I also wanted to cosplay some Ace Attorney Investigations 2 characters, but I never really wanted to like 2 beforehand because I don't know how many people have like played the fan translation or whatever. So I definitely want to cosplay from that whenever like I can.
Like, go ahead.
I think made the point of like, yeah, at some point I'll join in that that whole cosplay crew, but also at the same time I also need to play those games for context, because the only game I've ever touched was Trials and Tribulations,
Dude,
which
you're
is
missing,
way
like-
in the middle.
Yeah, that's the third fucking game.
I kind of want to cosplay the mastermind of that game. I'm not gonna spoil who it is because that game is like got an amazing plot, but if you know, you know, I guess.
Yeah.
The only,
It's
the only
go for
Ace Attorney game I've played is Great Ace Attorney 1.
Like,
I need to play-
which, from what I'm told, is not a bad game,
Oh, really?
and from what I saw, was not a bad game.
like
What Majima doing?
Bro, he practicing his swing.
Damn, you fucking missed.
Also, will say if you like play the first Investigations game and you're like, this game ain't really that good. I don't really dig it. Like, play 2 anyway because
Yeah.
like, you know the fucking hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby meme. That's basically like Ace Attorney Investigations 2 versus 1.
Yeah, no, my friend, I was actually talking to her earlier today, and she's like, I want to be excited for the Investigation Collection, but I hated 1. I never did 2. I'm like, girl, you have to go play 2. She's like, okay, and I'm like, just trust me. It's actually the best Ace Attorney game. Like, that's what's crazy, is that Ace Attorney Investigations 2 is arguably the best Ace Attorney game. And I'm praying that it's the dialogue still holds up, because that fan translation was like fucking peak.
I just like I'm not really digging some of the changed names like Sebastian the Best
I
becomes
saw-
Eustace Winter. It's like
Eustace
what?
Winter.
I saw some of the name changes from you guys, and I'm like, I don't know who these characters are, and like, out of the 3 that you guys showed me, I think only one of them, I'm like, that's not awful, it's not great, and then like the other 2 names were just completely awful.
Well, here's the thing, is that Ray Shields being changed to a motherfucker named Fred just ruins it for me, because he's like kind of a bit of a grittier guy, kind of Tumblr sexy man a little bit, and
so
being
they-
changed to a motherfucker named Fred.
You know what I think of when I think of Fred? I think of the fucking gay dude with the ascot from Scooby-Doo.
I think of like fucking like Fred Flintstone.
When I think of Eustace, I think of like booga booga booga.
Yeah, that's it. I have a meme to show you actually. Whenever do you want to play?
Bro, nobody calls their kid Eustace willingly. It's like the same kind call themselves Bartholomew.
Here, I'll post it in the group chat so both Pringles and Rhea can see this. Booga booga booga.
Place Attorney Investigations.
Yeah.
Play it.
Also,
Play it. Once it comes out.
I will say, after watching that trailer again, I'm shocked at the amount of effort they bothered to put with a port.
Yeah, they like
Because they
entire sprites.
Yeah, because they could have just maybe update the music, maybe like just clean up the sprites, and just clean just like a small cleanup. Like no, they decided to just rework the entire sprite work, and I'm like, oh.
And they give you the option where it's like, I'm not feeling the new like sprite work. They give you the option to, like switch to the old one.
Yeah, which I do appreciate. If you're gonna clean it out, and maybe some people still want their old pixel art, give us the option.
That's how I feel with it.
Yeah, like I always can appreciate that.
No, okay, yeah, that's the thing is, like, a lot of time, I do like the fact that they are allowing that. I also really like that DQ3 is apparently having, like, different difficulty options.
Yeah, that's pretty based on.
Like, honestly, apparently, like, David was mentioning it because apparently he's played this game before and he's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm an old head and I thought the game was kind of.
I admit that like I haven't played too many like old school Dragon Quest games. I've played like the first game, the SNES remake. I did like a little bit of 2. I didn't finish 2. Haven't played 3 or 4. I've played Meeting 5, the SNES fan translation of it. I've played a little bit of 6, but I haven't like finished the DS version of it. Obviously, I played like 8, and I played like some of 9. I can't play 10. Obviously, I've played Meeting 11, so yeah, I'm a pretty like I guess more casual Dragon Quest fan.
I mean, you're still better than I am with Dragon Quest because the only ones I've played, like, I've beaten 1, I've beaten 5.
That's so cool.
And then it's like, I tried 2, I dropped it because 2 fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll play the Aishiri Remaster of like 1 and 2, kind of fixing that NES jank to it.
And then, I didn't like 3 from what I played, but that's because I have a hang-up with the party system.
Yeah.
I don't like mercenary systems in most games.
Yeah, where it's like you have to choose your party. Like, I don't know, I've kind of warmed up to it a little bit.
I also got a PS1 copy of 7.
Yeah,
I'm also that, I own all the Dragon Quest games now because, after MomoCon, I went to a retro game shop with my other 2 stooges. And
the 2 Stooges.
The other 2 stooges and bought Dragon Quest 4 through 6. That was a good, like, $300 spent.
Jeez.
This is entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
I've been a person where like I've seen Dragon Quest from a distance, and I think I've like briefly played like 3 different Dragon Quest games, but like I've always sat down with them on like borrowed time. So I've never had the time to actually go out of my way to play a DQ, but I can at least appreciate for what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like, I really like them, but they're definitely I have to be in a headspace for a grindy and slow experience, so who knows, I might...
It's gonna sound a little creepy, but like, I don't really care, like, at OMG Con I saw a Jessica cosplayer from Dragon Quest with like humongous tits.
Dude, her boobs are so fucking big.
Oh, that's big.
Like, I'm like, oh, it's Jessica. Oh, God, she's an accurate Jessica. And I'm like, I'm trying not to go and be weird, but they were just there. They were out there. Like, it's like my friend who cosplayed Tharja. Like, it's a really good Tharja. Because her tits are fucking huge. And she knows her tits are fucking huge. And I'm like, nice Tharja. It's really accurate. And I don't want to go and be mean. I don't want to go and be weird or nothing, but I'm like, nice Tharja. It's accurate, Tharja. Your boobs are very boobalin over there, buddy.
Yeah.
It's like, please excuse me. I'm trying not to stare, but you're not helping me.
I am staring very
well, it's one of those where, like, I usually am not, like, the person who, like,
I'm
tries
staring.
to stare.
Respectfully.
It's very hard sometimes if they're really big, and, like, I have a little bit of the neurospicy. Sometimes I have trouble, like, you know, fucking looking at people and shit. And I was definitely, occasionally, I'm like, oh god, she probably thinks I'm fucking weird because I kept looking at her boobs. And it doesn't help that she's very short, too. So when I look down at her, it's like, yeah. So, like, it's always the shortest bitches with the biggest boobs, okay? It's always the shortest bitches with the biggest boobs, so you have to go, hi.
Gonna say again, and I'm going to mention it in the chat. Short stack supremacy.
Short stack
for real, though.
As an autistic person, it's like, okay, I have trouble making eye contact, but I don't look at your chest, you know, because your tits are big. Let me look over here,
Yeah, I will say this: I will always I will always catch a glance, but you'll never catch me looking at them.
That's why you do it.
I was gonna say, like, I was about to make a joke along the short stack supremacy line about why do you think there's so many Lalafels in Balmung?
Bruh.
No.
I thought they're all I thought they're all ketamine dealers. Have you seen that video of the Lalafell dealing ketamine?
Yes, I have. I love.
You mean
that.
you mean to tell me there isn't someone on the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy 14? And there isn't a dude who just straight up named themselves on that game called Ketamine Dealer, and he's out there just chilling as a Lalafell?
There is definitely. I think there is someone out there that I know is called Tax Fraud. Tax Fraud. Weed Dealer. I think I had Weed Dealer one time as a healer. It's always healers. It is never ever anybody else. The weird names are always healers.
Back to jail again. Okay. I haven't played this game in a bit. Why is he going to jail again?
Wait, why is he going to jail again?
He's going back to jail because he broke out of jail previously.
Oh yeah, he did go break out of jail.
For some reason, I thought he got like crimes forgiven, but I guess not.
Nope.
No, he was just reinstated back into the family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so not only did he go back into the Tojo clan, but he also ended up having his own family.
Yeah.
Ruined.
Yeah. But unfortunately, he's still saying, yeah, I still gotta go do my time. And he's like, yeah, but you didn't do it. Yeah, but my time, though.
Yeah, my time. Honestly, with like Instant Investigation 2, I am like grateful they localized the game that more people can play the awesome game. But so I don't seem like I'm whining with the name changes. It's just like, you know, something that was going to happen. You know, it's like I got used to it, I guess.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm curious.
It's like, okay, I don't like Justine Courtney's new name. Apparently, in French, it's actually almost the same.
Like
apparently, still Justine in French.
I know how Danganronpa fan feels now because, like, you know, a lot of people like play the fan translation of that game before the Vita version came out. Of course, I played the Vita version. You know.
Speaking of Danganronpa, we're getting a new Danganronpa. We're getting not Danganronpa 4.
We're getting SRPG Danganronpa.
It's not Danganronpa 4.
Damn, lost his hair.
I can't believe, or it's almost like I can't believe it. It's not Danganronpa.
No, apparently, basically, like, from what I've gathered, I don't know how true this is. So V3 is a very polarizing game. I liked V3 a lot, and a lot of people I know. I don't know shit about this series. So Danganronpa V3 ends on kind of like a. It's kind of like it's not shitty, but it's one of those where it's a really stupid plot twist.
Yeah,
it's kind of dumb.
The thing is, everyone I know loves V3 up until that ending.
Yes. Okay, alright, I put V3 above 2, but I like 1 the most, and that's a hot take, because apparently, because everyone sucks 2's fucking dick. But honestly, like, in terms of characters, I think 2 has the worst cast of characters, but that's just me.
Isn't 2 the one where Junko comes from?
No, first one.
Oh, first one. Okay, then I'm surprised that 2 is the beloved one.
Well,
I know everything in Rampa fan I know is Junko.
Yeah, Junko fucking sucks.
Yeah, for real though. True.
There are better women in the series, and I know very little of the series.
Junko sucks my cock. Actually, no, like I'm a stinky Toko Fukawa.
I'm a Toko Fukawa and Asahina fan. I love Asahina. I love that girl. I used to be a big Akane fan, but honestly, looking back, I'm like, that girl did nothing, and she survived. That girl did nothing.
I mean, is that not how you win?
I mean, like, I know Asahina did the same thing, but, like, Akane is a very like, she's okay. But, like, looking back, I'm like, she's kind of, you know, not that good. But also, I don't like, you know what character I think is incredibly overrated in Danganronpa? Chiaki.
Okay, yeah,
Chiaki. I think Chiaki is, like, the most generic-ass, e-girl-ass fucking chick.
Alright. Listen, alright, I'm gonna be the same way, because that's the only character I know, and I will be like, yeah, listen, I know she kind of popular, and I know she basic as shit, but you know what? That's still alright with me.
Like, I think she's mid. I also think Nikon sucks. I think Nikon sucks as a character. Like, like, the fan service gag doesn't even, is not even the reason why I don't dislike her. Like, I know some people don't like her because fan service bullshit, because, like, half the time, you know, she's fucking spread eagled with, you know, panty shots and, like, something.
It's Danganronpa. They got, like,
yeah, they got.
I mean, and the thing with Danganronpa, like, a lot of those people that complain nowadays, like, I know we harp on the Zoomers, but it really is the Zoomer fan base that
Yeah.
the game became widespread, that a lot of hatred for characters comes from the stupidest reasons now.
Yeah, like, it's not the fan service that bothers me with her, it's that I just don't like this, oh my god, senpai! Type some motherfuckers. Like, it's very rare for me to like a character like that. Like, Orihime is kind of, I wouldn't even consider Orihime like that, but she kind of, like, teeters on that edge, but she's an exception, Hinata's an exception. But also,
Yeah,
Hinata has, like, giant tits, and she's kind of adorable.
Orihime had tied tits too, so
she's
I
kind of
guess that's a
adorable.
plus.
Like, yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, Hinata is the most basic, one of the most basic choices for, like, characters to love in Naruto. But it's like, she's also adorable. She's also adorable. Like, you actually are just like, you know what? Go for it, girl.
Like, that's the thing, is that, like,
Wait,
she was, like, literally
you
just
say
trying to do her best.
Hinata. You say Hinata basic. I think, in my opinion, I think Tsunade is the basic choice now.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Shut the fuck
No.
up.
It's like in between the both of them these days.
I like both. I like them both. Honestly, the only character in Naruto I don't like is Sakura.
And here's the worst problem. I love both of those two characters, but every time I see popularity, it's those two characters, and somehow Sakura's always in the top 3.
Go ahead.
Also, it's crazy. I'm like nearly 70 episodes into like Naruto, and I still haven't met Tsunade yet. It's like I forgot she like comes in a little bit later.
Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised.
And I'm like the oddball out because it's just like who would be number 3, and I'm like, I don't know. Tamari kind of nice though.
I like Tamari a lot. I like her design. I also really like Ino's design.
There's a minor character that I wish was more of a major character because of how they set her up, but Anko. Like, the
Dude,
girl...
Anko, like...
They
Can I
tried.
say something mean?
Go ahead.
Boruto ruined that bitch.
It did.
Can I say something mean?
Boruto did ruin that bitch.
Boruto ruined that bitch. Thang. Also, hi, Battlefield joke.
Oh, yeah. I need to actually look at the chat.
You said Naruto ruined that thing? There's a lot of things Boruto ruined.
Dude, there's I mean, that's a whole fucking list. But apparently there's, like, a white-haired, like, short stack in this now that apparently, like... how do you know this? Someone drew porn and Trash King Show Me said porn of this Boruto character. I don't know who the fuck they are. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I heard
that's
Boruto's kind of shit.
Oh, the
Yeah.
thing is, like, the thing with Boruto is, like, it was, like, Masashi Kishimoto didn't even want to do Boruto, so he's letting him, so up until, like, the time skip that happened in the manga, someone else was writing Boruto with him just being like, yeah, okay, whatever, I'm making money off of this, fuck you.
Yeah, that sounds
They
about
didn't
right
want to
too.
do it.
Like, because, here's the thing, people dislike the ending of Naruto,
Huh.
and it's because the reason people dislike the ending of Naruto is because the final boss legit comes out of nowhere.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
But the thing is, the reason that the final boss comes out of nowhere is because the final boss is really just sequel bait for Boruto. Because
Oh, that explains it. Oh.
Shonen Jump was gonna make Boruto happen no matter what.
That's fucking annoying.
Yeah, they're gonna make Boruto happen.
Don't you just love executive meddling?
Muddling?
It-
Muddling?
It also ruined one of my other favorite series,
Which series?
Dragon Ball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The entirety of the Android saga is just nothing but executive meddling.
Huh.
For real though.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
It's why Jiro and 19 initially seem really strong and then immediately get cucked.
That explains so much. Oh my god.
Semi-Perfect Cell was supposed to last way longer, but unfortunately, Toriyama's editors were like, "Hey, yo, who is this dude? He looked kind of ugly,"
Insane.
and like kept pressuring him to rush Cell into his perfect form.
Huh.
Yeah. So like that whole arc was just executive meddling.
That's insane. I actually did not know
So-
that.
Damn executives.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy how much power editors have in that industry.
Meanwhile, Tide Kubo didn't want to finish his fucking manga, so it's like, alright, I guess we're gonna make more fucking filler.
Yeah,
Or-
fun fact.
or-
The original, you know why the original anime ended, right?
Cause he didn't finish his manga.
The manga didn't finish, and because of so much filler, the voice actors were like, God,
Yeah.
we're stuck
God,
in this
please.
we're gonna be stuck in this contract? Fuck you guys. No.
Yeah, eventually they got sick of it.
Baba-chan.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that's why they went straight to, and that's why now that the manga's finished, we did 1,000 Year Blood War, they got the VAs back, because they're like, wait, there's an actual end in sight now?
Right. Also, Baba-chan, get used to hearing that. Get
Baba-chan,
very
hi,
used-
Super Judge!
Get
What's
very
eating ya?
used
Are
to
you
hearing.
judging? Are you super?
Super!
Are you the law?
You know what I learned?
What?
The voice of Frankie from One Piece is the voice of Rance. Did you enjoy the Nintendo Direct?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I did.
Like, I legitimately enjoyed this Direct. Like, it's really weird for me to go and actually say that, because, like, most of the time I'm like, yeah, it was alright. I'm like, no, dude, this actually, like, here's the thing, is that, like, some of the stuff ain't for me, but I'm just, like, kind of just happy? And honestly, after being burned so badly by Summer Games Fest and the State of Play, it was just refreshing.
Yeah,
So maybe my standards are fucking low.
I will definitely say, I think of recent events that have happened, the State of Play was absolutely the weakest. It was the most like mind-numbing of the announcements.
Yeah, it did not. My biggest problem with that is they went on and on and on.
Yo, they spent a quarter of their time on Concord, a fucking hero shooter. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Honestly, I hope that's you guys.
Yeah,
You're extremely delusional, dude. Everyone wants Silk Song. Like, I understand. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, alright. I kind of figured it out after you started doing the I'm extremely delusional, because that's how you type. I figured that out. Like, you almost got, like, non-Tamagotchi. You got non-Tamagotchi today. I remember that.
I forgot to, like, bring this up in the stream, because I actually did not know this until, like, after the stream, but, that Hello Kitty Island Adventure game, that was, like, a South Park joke back in, like, 2006 with the Warcraft episode, and him or thing, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
It
'cause
legit was.
There's a scene where, like, everybody's, like, all the kids are, like, gathering to, like, I guess, like, play Warcraft, and, like, Butters is like, I'm playing Warcraft, fellas, like, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and it's like, and, you know, Carmen's like, God damn it, Butters, and that game did not exist, like, there was no game called that, and then,
Someone
like,
got bored.
and then, like, 15, 16, 17 years later, we got, like, a real Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
What if Matt and Trey come for them?
Yes.
Also, it has been a long time since I've seen you, Forzu.
Yeah.
It has been a long fucking time. I remember.
Oh,
Yeah, no, okay, so here's how I recognize you, because I recognize your typing, and I also recognize the hi at the very beginning. I'm like, oh, is that? I was like, that seems familiar. I remember people, okay? I remember you guys. Don't think that don't think y'all are just fucking viewers. I remember you. Just remember, I remember.
We have seen all of your praises and all of your actions. We've also
have
seen all of your war crimes.
I judge your war crimes every single day.
Yeah, there's a little callback to, like, that in the next South Park season or special, whatever's coming next.
So.
Oh boy.
God, you know what? I'm surprised they haven't done it. Actually, no, they'd have to get Square to be okay with it. Never mind.
Damn,
That's
you're 21?
Yeah.
You're 21 now? Damn.
I was gonna
Go,
say, like,
go get a drink.
Yeah, make sure to drink. Oh yeah, jaw surgery. What'd you do?
Then
did
definitely
you
don't
do?
drink.
Hey, we said March. It's June, dude. He got 3 months. He'll be fine. He's off the painkillers, I hope.
but, what was I gonna say? I'm surprised that they haven't tried to do another Make Love Not Warcraft for Final Fantasy 14, but they're probably
Square, yeah.
Yeah. And it's also way easier to dunk on World of Warcraft than it is to dunk on Final Fantasy 14.
Well,
You
Final
could make an
Fantasy
entire
14.
cult episode about that, though.
Here's the thing. Oh yeah. Oh, you had that. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, basically if your underbite is kind of bad, you have to go and get surgery to go and like fix the jawbone and all that. Well, that's rough. I hope it worked out and you don't need any like extra like orthodontics and crap. Tresky standing over here. I remember you. I remember you. Like, there's plenty of what you can make fun of in Final Fantasy XIV, but I feel it's like only relevant to to Final Fantasy XIV players, like the healer strike.
Yeah, that's fair.
Metro Prime 4.
I know, it's real!
Yeah, I need it. If it doesn't come out, probably emulate it or whatever. Like, I need to play 2 and 3 because I actually have not beaten those games.
So I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Also, whenever I get a chance to fight, do you know what the healer strike is, Pringles?
The what?
The Final Fantasy XIV healer strike.
No.
Okay.
I am very unaware of things that happen in 14. I don't play 14.
Well, even people who don't play 14 know about the healer strike, so I'm like, do you know about this healer strike?
No, because all the gamers...
Party billboard
listen, outside of you guys, like all of my local friends, don't talk to me about Final Fantasy 14 because all of those nerds are WoW players, and I refuse to join WoW.
Oh shit! It's a James Bond villain / Darth Vader when he dies.
When I was eight, someone tried to get me to join WoW. I'm not even joking.
No, same shit happened.
Eight tried to go and get me to play WoW, and I was like,
school.
no, fuck WoW. And she kept showing me WoW, and then she made me go play WoW, and I was like, damn, this is kind of stupid. And then it's like, damn, like, look at you, like, you know, a very long time later, now you are like indoctrinated into the cult. I told my friend I was taking a break.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck no! Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Not the fingering I like.
This guy's so creepy.
That's the point. That's
Bro,
this
why
character.
Like this?
David licks his blood, man.
Bro, why are you like this? Why the fuck are you like this?
Yeah, homie is just depraved. If you want a character to hate on this game, there you go.
Also, refresh my memory, why is Taiga being such a pussy right now and not fighting back?
Yeah.
He is trying to be a good boy and get out on good behavior.
Fair.
And if it means taking the brunt of everything onto him, he will do it.
Damn.
Most of this honestly, most of this chapter and the next chapter will be on rails. There's not too much diversion you will have to deal with.
Vader without his mask, yeah, like, you know,
oh yeah.
Vader's all like white and he has a scar over his head and shit.
Yeah. Dude looks like all kinds of fucked up. And like, it's crazy that there are people that are like, are you sure this is the man that did it? I don't believe you. And be like, bro, look at him. We ain't I ain't exactly
Huh.
Yeah, 14's the only one I ever played. Only MMO I played, because actually I was around when like World of Warcraft was at its peak, but never like really interested me.
Yeah.
Interested
I
me.
mean, honestly, MMOs are a time sink. I say this. I say this.
Also, like, you know, back in like, you know, the mid, you know, the 2000s, you know, like internet here was fucking shit.
Listen, you'd be surprised. Final Fantasy 11 is still getting like support.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Shockingly enough, is getting support.
That's insane. Despite looking and feeling data, yeah, they're keeping that corpse going.
I
I mean, honestly, they're a huge time sink, and like...
The game makes money, shockingly enough.
Listen, you'd be surprised at how... You ever talk to a Final Fantasy 14 fan and how much they actually spend on the game? It's a little scary. It's a little scary.
Yes.
Like, I'm in a group chat of, like, people that are, like, hardcore players, and they'll just be like, I'm gonna go drop $100 on this character set, on these character sets for my characters. They're all on sale. I'm like, for your character?
$100 and it's on sale?
Well, it's like 10 different outfits. And minions and shit. I just play a lot faster online too.
Yeah, fancy.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
I think my issue with PSO2, and I think I played PSO2 for like a few, I want to say like a quarter of a year. I was enjoying it up until at the point But I will say I didn't touch any of New Genesis, but like everyone tells me that New Genesis is kind of rough.
Yeah,
I honestly think
nothing
that
but bad things.
yeah, and honestly, in my opinion, PSO2 came to the States way too late.
Yeah, it kind of did.
It missed its like absolute heyday. So it's like we popped off and we're like, hey, it's nice that this series is back, but I feel like it's a few years too late.
I'm still hoping for Dragon Quest X in the States.
Dude, I will take up a second MMO if Dragon Quest X actually shows up.
I think that also like will be a little different considering is do we want Square Enix to have another MMO competing with its popular MMO? Is pretty much how I would take that into question.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Because you can like play it, you know, like you can like fuck around and go and get it on a Japanese server if you really wanted to.
Yeah. Like I think that's literally the biggest reason why they probably never bothered with it.
I mean, community notes might be good for like, you know, like fucking clickbait shit.
I mean, they already kind of had that, because if you like watching a video about like fucking COVID-19 or something, it's like, oh, here's what the CDC says about it, you know, it pops up automatically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's gonna suck taking like a month break, give or take.
I always like.
Huh?
Sorry. I always like community notes though, because like I kind of feel like people trust them more than they do like, you know, here's what Snopes says about it, you know.
Agreed.
There's definitely community notes can be like, you know, wrong, but I think it's good.
It is a mixed bag depending on the community. It could be very good. It could be kind of mild. We won't know until we see the notes.
I need every bad video to get a community note. That's such a fucking move.
Yeah, right.
I need every bad one to just go die, please.
I'm still gonna recommend that video where it's like the politics of the Rock, and it's like, hear what the Rock believes. Holy crap.
Here's the thing, there's a group of people less that... Can you go possibly make the... Shit, actually, after this cutscene. Hold on, Love. I can't read it because it's partially cut off in the chat.
I can pause it.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna go pause it. And there's the mouse. Could you, like, fix the border real fast? Because part of the comments are coming off, but the problem is that, like...
Actually, I cannot until I can open the options up and, like, turn to windowed mode, because... it's locked in, pretty much.
You should be able to shortly after the spiel of dialogue, because it will throw you back into gameplay. Actually, I'm sure pretty soon I'll have to start looking at the direct feed.
You're finished eating, I'll let you out.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna say that's supposed to be A. No, not really. It's basically like, okay, so you and Super Judge both have like kind of like some of them are cut off, but the thing is that like some of them I can figure out with context. But yeah, like for example, like I can read like Shala the Pernese pretty well, like, but how could I? There would be.
I got an idea since like this cutscene is still going on here. Can I like delete Discord? There we go. Got it.
Hold on. You just deleted the call, bro.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
Shit.
No, because we're still here.
No, because like, Discord is still running in the background. Delete the window.
There we go. Okay, now I can fucking read. Alright, here's the thing. There's a group of people who trust less than YouTube commenters with it. I mean, there's a lot of people I trust less than YouTube commenters with that.
I trust Twitch chat less than YouTube comments.
For real though. Also, Marvel's Capcom collection looks cool. It does.
Yeah, I like the old school NBC games. I'm definitely not like a hardcore player of them, but I always like them.
I am an enthusiast of all the Versus games. Unfortunately, I don't have the hand dexterity to land the bullshit. So, like, you're never gonna catch me hitting you with an infinite.
Bruh. Shake my head,
And I think it's amazing because I saw our friend Soul Rabba, Lord Soul Rabba,
Oh yeah, Soul Raba.
make a post, and like I'm like, oh, it's a Twitter thread. Who's this from? And then I saw him like, Dino. I see. We're talking about Marvel versus, and like the first thing upon the announcement of the versus collection coming out, it's Dino deciding, hey, check out this Marvel superheroes clip of Spider-Man literally committing war crimes.
Bruh.
Bro, Spider-Man kind of busted.
But how could there be people who don't believe the same things as I do? Trust me, apparently there are some people who are genuinely stupid. Trust me, I got into a nice little argument with people in a Facebook group, in a county Facebook group, and I realized that, damn, I feel the average IQ in this, like, super commenters is, like, below room temperature. So yeah, there's a lot of people that, you know, don't really have a lot going on up there in that noggin of theirs. But speaking of NBC,
I don't need
these. How is Marlou Fried 70s?
I don't need these smooth brain opinions. Get these out of here. Peter, you just killed a child? He killed Iron Man, so close enough.
Iron Man.
That man was cooking. But then again, Iron Man also has like a pretty safe infinite that stayed with him in every game. So
yeah, I'm ready for I'm ready to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with people again because they gotta learn. They gotta learn.
Dude, I got challenged to fucking money matches in our fucking chat earlier for MVC2, and I said we are not doing that. We ain't doing that.
You're gonna learn how I play when I'm drunk.
Oh god.
Game.
Oh god.
I don't know. Listen, I ain't good enough for a money match.
Yeah, give me some Midori, some Sprite. Give me about like 2 balls of each of those, and I'll get fucked up enough.
Oh god. Oh
yeah,
god.
I say this as well. It's like, listen, considering that like half the characters that I usually play are dog shit, nah, bruh.
No.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, I got a one-touch kill combo with Colossus. Hey, guess what? Colossus kind of garbage, bruh.
my usual is Jill, Spidey, and just the third random. I always do the third random.
Huh.
If we're talking Marvel too, I think I have one exclusive top tier in the team, and it's either Cyclops or Captain Commando, and they're only assists. We play Strider on point.
Wait, is Jill top tier? I didn't realize that.
No, but she's one of the strongest mid-tier characters next to Rogue.
What about Spidey?
Spidey's low tier. Like,
Okay,
actually, in Marvel 2, low tier. Anywhere else, fucking A to S.
Fair.
Like, there's a reason why I said he was in Marvel Superheroes and he committed war crimes.
Seems legit. Image training.
Oh, yeah. Have this filler arc.
It's like a children's game. Actually, it's stupid. You want to play a children's card game?
Stupider, yeah, when you play a children's card game. Wish you had a 4th Marvel vs. Capcom. Listen, we can will it into existence.
Also,
I had a 4th game, kinda. I liked it.
yeah, I mean, as I said earlier, the roster sucked more dick than an Overwatch character in SFM.
I still have very mixed opinions of Infinite. Because overall I enjoyed it, but I saw its like glaring flaws.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest
It's no
fan of
Marvel
that one.
3, and I will say that much.
Yeah, I personally think 2 and 3 are like the only 2 I really fucks with.
Yeah, like I played the fuck out of the older games, but I still will say like no, Marvel 2, despite how like dumb busted and the fact that it's just a like literal sprite dump, the bustedness is in every game. It's also one of the only games where Wolverine was dog shit. Wolverine being like top tier in every game he's in.
Wait, are they just like having like a fucking like dream and shit?
Yes.
So stupid. This is corny.
Welcome to the first half of Saijima's chapters. There's a reason why I say that his chapters are the second longest chapters in the game, because they're the only ones that kind of drag. We'll get to the other character.
Infinite sucks because there's no X-Men Fantastic Four characters. Yeah, was some weird copyright shit
Yeah, it
going
was
on at the
weird.
time. Like, kind of felt like we should have waited until that was handled, like, you know, because X-Men are pretty vital to NBC, you know.
For real though.
I think my biggest issue with Marvel Infinite was there was so many cooks in that kitchen.
Yeah.
Alright, let me read all these cuts. Speaking of MVC, a reminder that in the Spider-Verse comics, Morlun fights MVC Spider-Man and then kills Spider-Man. And that is bullshit because Spider-Man could wipe Morlun. Huh, I did not know that.
That was rather
Apparently, I'll say apparently that's like a 6-4, 7-3 matchup, and usually it's not in Spider-Man's favor.
10 million.
Like Morlun kind of strong.
Yeah.
But it also varies on the writer, because the writers for Spider-Man seem to always want Spider-Man to have like the worst days of his life.
For real.
I mean, as a Spider-Man fan, well, okay, I say Spider-Man fan. I've not read a real Spider-Man comic since 2007,
Bruh.
Yeah.
because you probably know what event I'm referring to when I say I haven't read it.
Listen, I never read that comic series, but everyone that reads Spider-Man always refers to that specific series.
Yep.
Series?
I mean,
Which series?
One More Day. It's where Spider-Man trades his marriage with the devil to the
Yeah.
devil with his aunt.
Yeah. Okay, I was thinking the Clone Wars, but that's good enough.
No, Clone Saga was 90s, and Clone Saga was goofy bad. Spider-Man, One More Day. That literally was just, okay, Spider-Man's never gonna grow, and we actively hate the idea of our characters developing. Fuck you.
Alright, let me read the thing. Dan Schlott wrote that Dan Schlott is a hack fraud who blocks everyone on Twitter who criticizes him.
Correct.
Sounds about right. English is my first language, proofreading is my greatest weakness. Same.
Can't get the champagne tower.
Alright, we got those two. The IQ, we already did that one. I wish you had. I already got that. Infinite, not can. Infinite sucks. Yeah, it
Got
sucks.
the drink.
NPC synergy because Infinite is pure. Yeah, agreed. I can't wait
Yeah.
to go to Capcom so we can play the worst matches you ever seen. For real though. I need a Sega versus Capcom game. That would be like Sonic, you know, fucking like fighting like Jill Valentine.
Alright, there is a Sega versus Capcom game, but it is a fan-made game. Justin Wong made making a video of it. Yeah, honestly, you have a lot of money technically, bro. Just go ham. Like you don't. You essentially all the money that you get here, you don't carry over.
Okay, so feel free
all
to blow it.
Yeah, you have. The only thing is the hostess that you're chatting up. The hostess you're chatting up now, you can chat up as well in the real world, but
good,
everything you
her
do
titties
in
are
this dream sequence,
Her titties are
sadly,
fat. Her titties are fat.
Sadly. Yeah, sadly don't unfortunately help you with the real person.
Damn.
God,
I know,
yeah,
right?
she's got some massive.
For real, like the new Spider-Man sucks. The Carla Pierce getting cucked by some guy named Paul. It's a white guy named Paul, bro. I don't even know if it's a white guy, but I'm just gonna say it's a white guy named Paul. Then Peter and Miles, and I got a lame sidekick named Spider Boy. Which first of all, Spider Boy is already a character. Yeah, wasn't like he already a Spider Boy?
It didn't get cease and desisted. Yeah. Well, here's the thing: it's not making money, so it has zero reason to be cease and desisted. They're not Nintendo.
Yeah, this is just someone's little pet project.
Yeah, the game is still being in development, but it's like a rough project for them.
So, and oh god, I forgot about the whole Paul saga that's happening in Modern Spider-Man.
It's still going on.
It's still going on. Well, the thing is, they relaunched the Ultimate titles, and Ultimate Spider-Man, the new Ultimate Universe, is this Paul guy.
Yeah. I remember seeing the name Paul, and I'm over here like, bro, whose man's is this? I don't remember this fella.
DC created Allogram comics which mashed up characters, i.e. Batman and Wolverine, plus Dark Claw and Spider-Man, plus Claw and L makes Spider-Boy.
That's my philosophy. My finances are bad, but I had fun, right?
Yep, that's how I'm listening now.
Sorry, I'm autistic. I have trouble with eye contact. Let me stare down here.
Yeah, same.
I actually don't. Okay, I don't remember what game it was in, and I'm assuming it's in this game. But you can take out hostesses on dates, and you can play hockey or fucking table tennis with them. There is a literal mechanic that allows you to just stare at the person you're playing with's boobs
Let's
to
go.
gain heat.
Let's fucking go. We're so bad.
However, there is one character you cannot do that with. Or rather, you can't do that on, for obvious reasons. We will discuss that later.
Peter's getting cucked by Paul. Listen, that would imply, like, actually, like, you know, Atlas allowing that.
Yeah, no,
game.
yeah, and that's the thing. Even though it's technically a Sega product, it is still predominantly Atlas, so Atlas still has to have the final say on that matter.
I would imagine if Demi got into Smash.
Bruh.
Sakurai would maybe allow it.
Also, MJ is a superhero for some reason. Every girl needs a superpower, bro.
Yeah. What do they mean by that?
Oh, MJ got superpowers, and pretty much the whole thing with Peter Parker right now is, right now in the comics, and this is not me exaggerating, Peter Parker is basically, if he has any relevance, it's to get downgraded.
Yeah.
Degraded.
Yeah, like all the writers that ever have the handle on Spider-Man, like, hate Spider-Man.
Why?
Or Tekken. Well, Tekken isn't a Sega thing. That's Bamco.
Yeah, that's Bamco.
That's barking up the wrong tree.
That is true.
And Bamco with his licensing and like getting stuff in is about as loose as a coked up cheerleader.
Yeah. Worth noting, though, this isn't also an official game, which is why, again, didn't get cease and desisted. But the person is also making the literal animations for the characters. So the only characters that I saw that were in there were, like, Sonic, Ryu, and X. And I think there was, like, a second Sega character, but I haven't seen that video in God knows how long.
Boring.
Oh, my friend who's a huge Ace Attorney fan is finally looking at all the new Ace Attorney stuff. He's like, wait, they changed Ray's name to Eddie Fender? Cursed, fucking cursed.
It is, honestly, of the names, it was probably my least favorite.
I still think Eustace Winter. I'm even getting the names wrong when I talk about this guy.
Well, I get smashed through the Lego game. Oh god, no!
No! Stop! Stop!
Oh, hell.
That is, dude, you're...
With how much Sony's trying to force, like, Horizon, like, I would not be surprised if, like, Smash 6, they, like, put Alloy in there, even though there was, like, a billion other, like, Sony characters they could put in there that are, like, way cooler.
Dude, that was definitely a you're lucky you tipped that fucking message. I'm like, don't. Alloy is such an industry plant. I fucking hate her, guys. No, we're talking about. I think we're talking about X from Mega Man. I'm assuming we're talking about that. Or,
that particular Mega Man's.
But you know who Sony will try to put in?
Do something, do nothing, do something.
Think about it. Alloy's in Genshin, Fortnite, and Lego. I have never seen a Horizon fan.
Agreed.
Bro.
Agreed.
Listen, there's no such things as a Horizon fan.
No, that's the thing, is like,
Horizon's a psyop.
No, it has to be a psyop, because like...
Play with my cats in bed and watch movies. Kinda cats.
Honestly, yeah, I'll say, you can choose. There are no wrong answers.
Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out, like, where are these fans that like Alloy so much?
Critics, obviously.
You know who's gonna be in Smash 6? It's not gonna be Aloy, it's gonna be Abby from Last of Us 2.
I played the OG Horizon. I liked the game fine. It just kind of got boring.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The Horizon's kind of boring. Not gonna fucking lie.
It is.
Yeah. I assume it was. I'm thinking two different things with Horizon Zero Dawn. With like the Horizon series, it's one. It is to tell people, hey, we have Breath of the Wild as well.
That's what I feel. It was a Breath of the Wild competitor, and then like they try to do like and then every Has anyone here
Yeah.
noticed how they always get released at the worst possible times?
No, okay, not just that, but they always release it either prior to a Nintendo making a Zelda announcement, or just around the same time frame,
Yep.
a huge game that is very similar in theming for Horizon is also being released.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
remember last year, or was it shit, I think it was 2 years ago at this point. Was Elden Ring last
It
year?
was Elden Ring. No,
It's
it was
TMI
competing
here.
with Elden Ring.
It was
Yeah.
competing with Elden Ring, yeah, in
It's TMI
2022.
Like, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, is too...
Are you a
Like,
Dom or a sub? Oh, do you want kids? What are your measurements?
are you a Dom or a sub? Dom or sub, Dom or sub.
Bro, I'm gonna go with Domino's, bruh. I Subway hasn't been hitting.
This is probably gonna upset her, but actually, yeah, she's. I guess
No.
a sub.
Yeah, nah. But my headcanon reasoning for why they keep pushing Horizon, and this is gonna sound a little repetitive, bro, they are trying their best to make you not think about Bloodborne.
First
I know.
LBBQ.
LBB.
I support your LBBQ community. I'm like, during Pride Month,
Ah.
I'll support it.
Happy
Damn,
Pride
the
Month.
the Latino barbecue. Damn, that's
Latino
crazy.
barbecue?
That was a lamb.
Oh, I thought it was a Latino barbecue. I thought we were gonna actually go and have, like, good food. I'm just... Hey!
Lamb
I could go
barbecue's
for-
tasty.
I could go for some.
I hear Godamon crying outside. I'm like, hey!
Bro, I kind of want some carne asada myself. Damn.
That does sound good. But, like...
Go.
Like,
Go for
here's the thing is that, I remember when they tried to push Horizon Forbidden West right before Elden Ring?
Yes, I know. That
Okay,
was
can we,
so hilarious.
Can we breed her already?
This is your imagination, gamer.
Yeah, this is your imagination. Do whatever you want.
Push it.
Hey!
Yeah, but nah,
Hey.
it's
Oh,
It's-
somebody brought their slime!
Girls the big breast.
Hey. So, Gama was making noises out there, and I was like, hey, and she came over and she brought her, So, Gatamon has a toy, and, like, I didn't want her to go and take this toy, but it's kind of my, like, derpier looking one, so I have 2 slime plushies, like, little, like, mini slime plushies.
I've
And she
seen
took the derpier slime and has been, like, running around and playing with it, and keeps going, wow, wow, like,
How did
Oh,
I get
yeah.
that big anyway? It's because you drink milk.
because
You
you
think
drink
it's
milk. Don't forget the rumored Horizon remake. Dude, why did you have to bring that up? Like, we're remaking a game that's like less than 5 years old, I think, at this point. Or maybe it is like just around 5.
I don't remember. Well, I think
Oh
they
my
announced
God.
this like shortly after they had
It's too misogynistic.
Oh.
No.
they like I think like were hinting about it or talking about it literally after they had ported the first game onto PS5 when the PS5 had just came out.
Yeah, they were.
And it's just like, yo, this game
Bring it, cat.
came out at the bare end of PS4 and it's already and it already got reworked for PS5. What do you mean you're remaking it for the PS5?
Yeah, I'm so confused. Horizon games are okay games pitted against games infinitely better than it is. That's the thing, is like I feel like if I actually go and sit down and play Horizon, like Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm gonna think that it's the most mid-ish shit I've ever fucking played. So I feel
Yeah.
like Board Gravity Rush. Ape Escape! They're trying to like replace fucking
They're using
Spike with
Astro.
this fucking loser.
They're choosing Astro Boy to replace their like cartoonish mascots for the series.
We absolutely need this
Gosh, a
from
drink.
Yeah. I mean, I like Astro's Playroom and stuff, but it doesn't beat Ape Escape.
Yep. Oh shit! What do you get? What do you get? French
Wait.
cologne.
Wait, was that literally straight up just the gacha drink?
Yes.
Bruh.
What is the Poen remake? Aren't you excited for a game that moves so much like you have to squint to tell? You mean the fucking Last of Us, like, one fucking remake that they fucking did?
You mean the Last of Us remake, or remaster remake? Because
Yeah,
that's what it
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
was. It wasn't even a remake of the original game. It was a remake of its remaster. So it's just like,
And it's available on, like, fucking PS5, and I'm so confused. Like, I swear to God, like, you know, okay, maybe my standards are fucking low, but, like, you know, the fucking, like Direct was so good because there was actually something unique. There was something different, and it's like,
And there was
shit.
actually remakes of games that needed a remake. Like,
That's the
for
thing.
example, Dragon Quest 3, and also one that makes me super hyped, Romancing Saga 2.
I've never
Oh,
played
that's-
those.
okay, so I actually did not, again, I didn't watch the Direct. I did not know they were remaking Romancing Saga. That's kind of dope.
Well, the second game. They've already remade the first game long
Is the
ago.
first game good? Is the first game's remake good?
It is.
Okay.
Oh,
Also, the second game is absolutely based. The second game is
Huh.
absolutely based because there's no real game over screen. It's kind of funny. There's no real game over screen because the whole thing is it's your royal bloodline trying to take down the 7 evil heroes.
Yeah, it's like the 7. I was like, well, I read the
Huh.
title and I'm like, oh my god, it's like you versus your 7 evil exes. Like, that's so funny.
So every time your main character dies or you get a party wipe, it goes to the next generation of your family.
That's
So just-
insane.
Huh.
So it's like, okay, you killed one hero, but but your family died to the next hero. The new king you time skip to the next king being born, and then time skip to them being like in their 20s.
That's insane.
But there's
Naughty Dog is just a Last of Us company? Yes, actually. That's what they devolved into.
Where
Yeah,
is-
and
where's-
plus Last of Us, like, they had the PS4 remaster that still look really good. You can play it on the PS5, so, like, yeah, what's the point for a remake?
You know what?
Yeah.
Hi.
Didn't they also just remake The Last of Us Part 2 as well, or did they just do it?
No, they announced that.
Oh,
Is what they did.
Spicy burrito over here.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
So, you won't get the selection for this playthrough for this specific section, but they did give Saejima an actual karaoke song that he can actually play.
Huh.
Shit.
What is this?
Unfortunately,
Hold on, I'm gonna look at this.
unfortunately, the game isn't gonna let you pick that song because this is a date with the hostess. So you'll have to have a song that she sings.
Ah.
I like that cat. That cat even listening. That cat even listening. Like, the headphones are not on his ears.
Dude, honestly, this looks like a Scribbler Bimblo game that they would fucking just like necro from the fucking dead.
Which game?
Poin. Let me mention it's Poin, and it's a game for the PS2.
You know what game?
Oh.
Game series I wish could get ports if it wasn't for legal issues for most of the games.
Mhm.
What? Which one?
Wild Arms.
Yeah.
Wait, that deals with legal issues?
Yeah, with getting those remastered and everything, like specifically, I think 4 and 5 have legal issues
Okay.
because
Actually-
because Media Vision became part of Xseed and then something else happened. I forget what it is.
Oh, it's like licensing hell, essentially, is what I'm being told.
Yes.
Okay. Which actually, I'm curious. But I'm shocked that like no attempt for like early Wild Arms games were remastered or in any sort.
Gano is going crazy. I don't know if it's being picked up on the.
It's not.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
she's like going like psycho right outside because she fucking grabbed her little like slime. Rick, you probably saw it, like the little tiny slime.
Yeah, I saw. I knew exactly which slime you were talking about. When you
Yeah.
said derpy slime.
She took it. She took it, and it's now hers. And I didn't. She didn't ask me if like she could go take it. She just took it and started playing with it. And I'm like, I mean, mine's still.
Counting my hot dog.
Listen, Saejima tries his best. He tries his best with his rouge à love.
I mean, the thing is,
Rules your love.
if you can sing, don't do karaoke. I say, don't do karaoke if you can actually sing. The whole point of karaoke is you can't sing and you're having fun with it.
What? What did he
Is
mean
there
by
a
that?
spirit that has the name of Penny Blood? I don't think so.
Oh,
I believe. Yeah, I believe there
Oh,
was,
yeah,
but that's still.
Bugsnax.
But that's
yeah.
still in development.
Penny Blood is for Shadow Hearts. You're thinking of Arm Fantasia, but they're both were funded side by side. I know because I kickstarted both of them. Paid $200 for the collector's edition of both of them.
Damn.
Because I want more Wild Arms, and both of them are supposed to be coming if development hasn't because development's still going smoothly. It's supposed to come out March of next year.
Oh, okay. So it's still.
You hate
it's
the
still...
current state of gaming and how they push for hyperrealism.
Me too,
Well, that's
brother.
the thing. A lot of it really varies on the company because some people are still goofy as fuck and still retain their charm to a degree. But there are definitely a lot of like big AAA groups like Ubisoft, Naughty Dog, and all those other folks. They are like now like completely zeroed in on that, and that's all they care about now.
Yeah. Also,
It's like-
sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, I'm just hearing back. I'm hearing Bakumitai, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Oh,
this-
yeah. Saijima has his own version.
That's actually amazing.
Yep, he
Sorry,
gets his
I
own
went
version
quiet
of the
because we
song.
all want to hear him sing Bakumitai.
Everybody shut up.
Everyone, shut up! We passed him the ox. No, actually, y'all don't have to shut up. I'm just.
No, I got you. It's sad. Sadly, of all the songs that this voice actor has sung in the series, this is not my favorite song
He's
of
not the
his.
Dominate man though.
I know.
No, but that song is still here. But there are 3 different people that sing that same song. He's one of them. We will get to the 3rd character later.
It just feels weird that's not Kiryu.
It does feel weird. It's not curious.
And the worst part is, and this is like a opinion. Kiryu doesn't sing it the best.
Huh.
His is just the most well known.
I mean, I also heard the one in Yakuza 7.
That's for Namba, and I'm like indifferent for that one, mostly because I just don't. It's the only song Namba gets.
Damn.
It's the only song he gets in the entire series, and this is a series where he's in 2 games, and he only gets the one song.
Honestly, at some point I should probably go play Shadow Hearts. There's a lot of things I need to go play.
My friend's using my PS2 that I left at his place to play Shadow Hearts.
Love watching your Adam's apple. It's so sexy.
The Adam's apple.
Oh, okay, that's how I feel.
Be like, sure. I don't know how to feel about that comment.
2005.
The last-
Jack 3 or Jack X Combat Racing, I guess.
We miss him. Almost 20 years, guys. Dame Dane.
Naughty Dog would like you to forget about him and
At
would
least
rather
Uncharted
have
had
you
some
talk
charm,
about
you
Joel.
know? Had like some, it's like Indiana Jones,
Yeah, I liked Uncharted, even if it was realistic. I really liked that one. The Last of Us, I personally thought was like the most overrated slop ever.
The thing with Uncharted was, while it was realistic, it still was goofy and fun.
Yeah, the Last of Us is just kind of mid.
And the thing is, realism
Yeah.
can be fine, but we just need to also remember that games can be fucking fun.
It's like, listen, I'm not paying $60 for a movie. I'm hearing to play the game. And if like 60% of this game is a movie, then like, what am I paying for? I think my opinion of the Uncharted games is, while yeah, it was Indiana Jones at home, to which, by the way, looking forward to that Indiana Jones game.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
I will definitely say, at least there is characters with charm and character interactions that were genuinely like fun and nice to interact with, and that's my thing for me when it comes to like a single player adventure and stuff like that. I like characters interacting with each other. It's genuinely why Yakuza 7 to me is like one of my favorite of the series, because the characters there fucking interact with each other.
Yeah.
It's like
What
it's
highball
like
should we get, y'all?
Oh, speaking of high, I'm a little sad that we left that ginger ale back at the hotel because I made only a single highball with it, and I bought that ginger ale exclusively for highballs.
God.
We left a bunch of the drinks in the hotel room.
Yeah,
I
y'all
could
left
not carry
everything.
them. Yeah, I could not carry everything. Like there was only so much we took. I took the Starry and I took the Baja Blast. But all the 2 liters? Nah, that shit got left behind. I couldn't carry that.
Yeah, I didn't take any of my 2 liters, but also like those were like 50 cent fucking 2 liters. I wasn't super oh man, I feel bad, fucking wasting this. I mean, I took all my alcohol and I took the extra alcohol that was left in my fridge. Ryan left a bunch of soju, so now I have that.
Nice.
So truly is sell.
You've got soju?
Yeah, I think I at least have 1 to 2 bottles. Yeah, no, actually, I still have a bottle.
Oh god. If God, I was gonna say never mind. That's a bit of ways away, but if you bring that to AWA, I will devour that.
Bro,
shit.
Implying I actually am not gonna drink it sometime in the next 6 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Implying I'm not gonna bring it to Otakon to drink it.
That's a strong implication there.
Yeah, exactly. That's God, because I mean, I know that for when I go to AWA and Mag, especially Magfest, doing when Magfest happens, because I'm gonna get a hotel room or try to at least.
We're all gonna attempt the hunt in some degree or form.
For Magfest, I'm gonna attempt to get a hotel room, and if I do, I'm buying a whole bunch of soju and mixers and shit for that.
Yeah, I think the problem for Magfest for me would be depending on how I'm traveling there. I will not have any alcohol on me, so I can't travel with it.
Yeah, and you need to go to Walmart, outside of the area to go and get all the good shit because apparently the national. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I literally because the only reason I even had alcohol 2 years ago was literally my girlfriend at the time she came to visit for I think a month prior to the event for Thanksgiving, and I'm here's the alcohol and here's a couple of big props that I'm definitely not gonna be able to take with me on the bus. Have this. I will get this back at some point after the convention.
Yeah.
And that is that is the only reason I have that alcohol with me.
Oh my god.
If I'm traveling with somebody else and we're driving out there and if we have room, then yeah, I'll bring the alcohol with me. But if I'm going on a bus or traveling out elsewhere, then nah, I cannot bring that with me.
PS2 era again. Yeah, unfortunately not. No.
Yeah, it's impossible to recap the PS2 era. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. And yeah, honestly, for MagFest, we'll probably drive. And
yeah. I think that's definitely.
Because that way, if we need to leave earlier or later or extend our stay a little bit, we always can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. Nah, it's not even so much that the PS2 era game is hard to capture because there are definitely games that can do that. I think the issue is a lot of high-end developers don't want to.
Yeah, they're afraid of money. They're afraid of losing money. But what's ironic is they're actually probably losing money with all this hyper-realistic slop.
They are. It's a sunk cost fallacy at this point with the hyper-realistic bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
We gotta keep doing this. Because it did so well the first time, we'll catch lightning in a bottle again. We didn't catch it this time, we'll catch it again. We'll catch it again. Please, let's catch it again. And they're not gonna catch it again.
Yeah, because I understand. Yeah, it's I understand what audience you guys are trying to captivate here, and yeah, they'll definitely buy into that slot. But for folks that kind of are holding out for things that you used to do, it's just well, fuck. What do you mean to tell me that the only people that still retain some of that spirit are Capcom, Sega, fucking trying to spitball here at this point.
Yeah.
Atlas is a coin flip at this point.
Square Enix.
Yeah, Square Enix. Yeah, it's just like, yo, why is it that like the only people that are doing it are Eastern developers, and like a bunch of Western developers just never bothered with this again?
Because they're all obsessed with
Yeah.
the hyper-realistic slop.
Yeah,
It's
like
we're obsessed with hyper-realistic slop, and we also like have a thing against like and this might just be me being a dick, but I feel like we have a thing against making games look good nowadays.
Yeah.
which isn't too bad, but at the same time, as long as you can capture the thing that caught the spirit of the series that you're making, it's the equivalent of like when Devil May Cry and Resident Evil transitioned to the RE engine. It's like, no, this is now way grittier, and it still keeps that core feeling of the games from previously. So
Like,
it's just like it's like they never lost it.
Like, you can argue that, the fucking, like, the fucking, like, first person view doesn't really capture the RE energy as much these days. But, like, I mean, okay, I'm going to say I actually enjoyed RE 7 and 8. They scared the crap out of me, but I enjoyed them, but I know some people don't like that.
Oh, I've not heard anyone. I've heard one person like RE7, and it was for like a stupid reason.
There is only one segment in the entirety of RE7 that I thought was genuinely dog shit, but otherwise the game was good.
Yeah.
Which part?
The game felt like horror, and they breathed new life into it by doing one big thing, giving us a new protagonist. Because the thing is, like, with Ari, if I can go on a tangent for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Ari stopped being horror the second it was RE4, because the thing with the natural. Here's the thing, as a writer, like myself and everything, the natural successor to horror is action. Because the protagonist of a horror series can only be so scared of a thing before they start actually fighting back. Like
And,
Leon
like,
Kennedy.
that's the thing, is that Leon Kennedy, RE2, like, first day on the job, of course he's gonna be a little bit, like, oh, fuck, zombies. But, when the guy's been doing this, like, this guard work and everything for, fucking, like, years and years and years, like, eventually he's gonna go get desensitized.
Yeah, you can only do so much with the main protagonists of those games.
Like, Chris Redfield was in, like, multiple RE games. Like, he's gonna eventually at some point be like, oh, yeah, no, zombies, that's fucked up. Well, time to go kill it.
Literally after Code Veronica, he said, yo, I'ma hit the gym.
Yeah, and then look at him in RE5.
And then RE6, like, enough said.
God.
Yeah. No, and I will agree with...
RE6's Chris route is just Call of Duty, but, like, more romantic.
That's just
No, and I will agree with RE4 with the statement for RE4. It's not so much that RE4 was scary. It wasn't gonna keep you scared, but what it did fucking do, and it did it with both the original and the remake, it kept you on your fucking toes.
Yes. But, like,
and I will agree, RE7 doesn't really have the replayability. RE8 is a little bit better on that, but RE7, by comparison, is not too amazing.
The thing with them, the thing that with like Ethan Winters and everything as well, like that was like just smart of them, was he was a new protagonist that was not used to this stuff, so they could bring back the actual horror elements instead of it just being like, oh, I'm Gigas Chattis, Chris Redfield with a shotgun that can just blow shit apart.
I like Ethan Winters. Spoiler alert, like, kind of sucks they killed him off, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to see how Rose is gonna do now. Let me see.
I haven't. It's funny. I bought RE8 day one. I haven't touched it yet.
It's pretty good.
I've been told it's really. I've been told it's really good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Your research is good ability.
Yeah.
I think everyone protected from horror.
It's worth noting they haven't brought back Jill, and the last time they did, they regressed her back to when she was scarred.
Yeah,
they
brought
did.
Like,
yeah, because the last time she was a playable character was RE3 make. And it's like, oh, the zombies. She can handle the zombies. It's not the zombies that she's more terrified about. While RE3 Remake, I have issues with for obvious reasons.
Oh, same. I can go on like a 2-day rant about it.
Yeah, because that game cut so fucking much. I can still appreciate the game for envisioning it differently.
Yeah.
While it is a quote-unquote inferior version of RE3, I will definitely say it's, in my opinion, still a good game.
Yeah,
it's just not as good as the other remakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now, you know what I'm looking forward to because you know it's gonna come next? RE5 remake.
Yeah.
Now, the question is which one do you think they're going to do first? 4? Or 5, 0, or Code Veronica? Because they've said they wanted to work on the other two.
That
I like
okay.
a Code Veronica one, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like one. I feel like remake 1 is like perfect as it is, but I know they probably want to modernize it because it's like 20+ years old.
Yeah, but I think RE1 remake still really holds up, and I see
too.
no reason they should remake that.
I do too, but they probably will.
I feel like
where
they.
do I go?
Fucking. Trying to think. There is at this point you do need to actually start talking to like random people.
DMC 1 2 remake. Honestly, I wish I could remake DMC 1 because DMC 1, has a great story, great characters, but it is kind of like janky.
Yeah, in RE2, love the Dante design. I hate everything else about that game.
Yeah, that game fucking sucks.
You mean DMC 2?
But 2, yeah, 2 especially would need the remake, but a remake of 1 would also be very appreciated.
I'm just imagining with like a DMC like 1, like DMC 1 remake, just DMC 1 with a DMC 5 gameplay. I'd kill for that.
Yeah. That's all I want. Is just put those first 2 DMC games, or put the first 3 games. Fuck it, and just put them in the RE engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think the world is ready for Sheva's jungle bikini in the RE engine. I don't think the masses are ready for that one, G. Like, okay, that's crazy that Separate Ways is almost as long as RE3 Remake. What the fuck?
I forgot about Sheva's outfit where it's just like a bunch of like African tribal tattoos.
It's the last outfit you can unlock for her, and it's not even her best outfit.
It's very, very sexy, but it's also very 2000s gaming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think they probably give you a cucked version of that. They remade 5.
Would you like the next fight?
But nah, and I think I mentioned this back when I was doing the Dead Rising respect, and I agreed on this on multiple. Fucking Dead Rising in the RE engine.
Oh, if they did that, I would die. I would die for Dead Rising 1 in the RE engine.
Yeah, it's like make Dead Rising 1 tolerable, and if they actually are ballsy enough, fucking go ahead and do 2 as well.
Yes.
Like, do 2 of my favorite Capcom games right off the bat.
Please, I'd love to see my man Chuck again.
Please.
Also, I remember, I think I made a notion of this, I think today or yesterday on chat, of the Dino Crisis Defense Force on the Capcom survey.
The Dino Crisis, like, they like, heard, like, hey, Capcom, be like, hey, what do you guys want? Dino Crisis!
Yeah, no, the funny part, the
fans are fucking like starving.
The funniest
they're like African children. They're starving.
The funniest shit though is that the only place that the Dino Crisis fans were in North America. It was like in top 3, and then like I think top 3 and most, I think it was in order. It was Dino Crisis, Mega Man, and then Phoenix Wright.
Sounds about right.
To which, or games that they want a game from an old IP that they want remade in the future, and like Dino Crisis was like number 1, followed by Mega Man, and I think I remember making a quote or paraphrasing a quote, if you Dino Crisis fanboys got your raptor talons, had to eat Mega Man with your raptor talons, so that you guys can get a new Dino Crisis game,
Mega Man would not
there will
exist
be
anymore.
beef. There will be
Oh,
beef.
yeah.
Speaking of Ace Attorney,
It's
I was
like,
like,
listen. Yeah, go for it.
when they announced investigations, I was like, well, they ran out of like shit to remaster. They gotta make a new game now. And I forgot, like, oh shit, they haven't remastered the Professor Layton game yet. I mean, like, obviously there's like, you know,
That
licensing
Professor
issues,
Layton
but,
game is still in development, isn't it?
I'm talking about the Layton and Phoenix Wright crossover.
Yeah, the crossover
Oh.
game.
Yeah, that's the only Phoenix Wright game they haven't, like, you know,
They haven't
remastered, but
ported
it's also
over.
like, you know, different copyrighted characters. So I mean, like,
Sheva's best outfit is the wait, no, what is Sheva's best outfit,
I'll have to
Pringles?
look.
In my opinion, the fucking Little Red Riding Hood outfit.
Start talking to people.
I think it's I think you talk
Here, I got
to
it.
mostly the same people in order.
Let me do it.
Okay.
Let me do it then. Because I went in a circle.
You won't deal with the boss fight until I want to say a little bit later in this chapter.
Damn, really?
You do not do a lot of fighting early on as Saitama.
It's so slow.
That's Yeah, it's also why, if you noticed, you leveled up really fucking fast for those very few fights.
Yeah.
But, the reason, I think my issue with DMC and DMC2, the thing is the DMC got fixed in the Enhanced Edition. So, like, that is the version you should play. Never play the original port of those games. That game fucking dog shit. Never play them, especially if the Enhanced Editions have come out on modern hardware. DMC2, it's not so much that it's an awful game.
Yeah.
It's just, in comparison to every Devil May Cry game to exist,
It just falls flat.
2 just falls super flat. Especially also when, yo, dog, I heard you like guns. Because there are mechanics in that game that I thought were really nice. And if they were implemented in some form a bit better, I thought that game, the newer mechanics could have thrived to a degree. But the fact that they didn't do jack shit with them, it's like, oh, then what the fuck? And it's also, I think, the only game where Dante has one weapon despite having 3 swords.
Bruh.
Which is worse, DMC2 or DMC? The latter. I cannot play the original DMC anymore.
Yeah.
And it's not even because the game is like cringe, which it absolutely is. Fucking that game is an edgy cringe nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
But because if there is one thing that they changed, and this is like the biggest change that they did in the Enhanced Edition, is that in that game there are red and blue enemies. And if you attacked enemies of the wrong color with the weapon, you will bounce off,
Yeah,
and it
it's
automatically
fucking awful.
breaks combo, and it ruins all momentum.
It's shit.
And in the Enhanced Edition, all it does is they just armor through it, and they take reduced damage rather than completely bouncing off of your attack.
Yeah.
So it is the biggest gameplay change that I thought was the most appreciative. But I will definitely say the actual arsenal of DMC I thought was kind of neat. It is unfortunately like my least favorite gauntlet weapons of the series, but overall kind of neat. The chakram weapon was kind of cool. The scythe I thought was pretty dope, and it's a shame that we never got anything like those weapons again. But the gauntlets, bro, the gauntlets suck. The great axe was also kind of neat, but like there have been better power heavy weapons in the series. But I still thought that there were neat things in that game. It just is unfortunately named Devil May Cry.
Yep.
Yeah. The thing is, like, if it wasn't named Devil May Cry, and it would have been just more laughable. if it wasn't named Devil May Cry.
Exactly.
Yeah, because the game is so aware of how edgelordy cheese it is.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, we know that this Dante is an edgelord. We know that much.
Yeah, the game is so full aware of it.
Oh my god, Twitter fucking culture warriors are retarded. I made a joke, Sass. I just made a joke tweet saying, like, I'm tired of woke culture. They made a game where Zelda's female. Obviously a joke! And actually, the next comment I literally said was a joke. And people are like, your post isn't the way you think it is. Gamers won. You've lost.
Twitter.
Someone replied saying, I think it was a joke, but it was poorly delivered. It's like, that was a joke.
No, I don't think it's poorly delivered. I think it's just the people that responded to it got too butthurt for it.
I've got the perfect thing for that. Like, it's a Chris Raygun clip, but it's like one of my favorites I've been using for like the last 7 years. Like, I'm gonna send it to you so you can use it for any argument, because at this point, fuck the argument, just be a petty dick. 1 second.
Yeah. It's a little sad that people still get their feathers fucking in a fritz over making jokes about, oh damn, I can't believe Zelda is finally playable. It's crazy.
Fuck, woke Zelda? The woke of the wild? The Legend of Zelda woke of the wild?
Can't believe it. Can't have shit on Twitter. Can't have shit in Detroit. Yeah, but nah, folks, it's so weird because it's like it's hard for folks to just perceive sarcasm, and like I understand sarcasm over text is a little, incomprehensible to some people, but also like, yo, y'all can just see the post. This isn't some straw man post. Fucking, y'all need to chill.
Yeah. You can't even joke about the woke anymore because fucking like weirdos on both sides get obsessed with it.
Pretty much. It's a little nuts. It's like we use that word. I don't know what that means.
So I'll be right back. I just gotta go get some more water.
I'm surprised Mr. Helsing hasn't shown up yet.
You want me to go check on him?
Nah.
He's in the living room. He has to go there anyway.
Well, actually, no, he's in his room now. They stopped watching Helsing and they're playing SMT5.
Ugh.
Because he's recording his fucking long Let's Play with a whole bunch of people. This week.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, he finally posted the first episode of that.
Huh. No lie, like good comments by people do not know sarcasm. Now I gotta use. Yeah, I hate it. No, Helsing.
Van Helsing? No, the anime. Speaking of SMT, I was playing that like I want to say like an hour prior to the stream. There are, I want to say the first portion of the game is a little tame with their changes.
Because he forgot to come to the stream and he basically was like, oh, I'm watching Helsing, so we're all calling him Helsing Boy.
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought he watched Helsing. I read some of the manga.
I've never read the manga.
I
think like I've exclusively seen the original anime, and then like I remember waiting decades for the ultimate OVA to officially like be finished. Yes.
What were you saying before that? You're saying something about SMT5.
Yeah, no, there was a lot of the changes, because I'm also deciding to go through the Vengeance route first, and there's a lot more changes than I thought there would be. Some of them, I think early on, they're very subtle, on top of like a bunch of the like extra quests that like you can tell were scattered there, but I think I have now hit the point in like storytelling that's like, oh, we have shifted, understood, if you don't care for spoilers,
I mean,
gonna
I don't
asking
know.
ahead of time.
I don't know. Do you care for
Okay.
spoilers on SMT5? Vengeance?
I mean, I'll play eventually.
Yeah, I'll play it eventually.
Okay, but that's why I'm asking. Like, gonna give the asking for the flag now before saying anything else.
Can you? He's asking for the flag. Are you okay with him saying anything about the flag?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, go for it.
So you remember in the original game, you fought Lamu twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big tentacle monster, ugly fuck.
Yeah, that thing.
They forced that to one fight.
Thank
Oh,
God.
In which don't say it, I'm still playing. Yeah, but nah. It puts the most frustrating one first.
Oh.
So you don't deal with the second one.
The Boys 20 season finale. I looked at Homelander one day. I think
I just got to the other forum. Oh, then you're way ahead of me, buddy.
Oh, yeah, also, I'm just gonna say this. Gnarly might be joining us soon.
Oh,
shit.
really? Oh, shit.
Oh boy,
Oh, boy!
this girlfriend's gonna be pissed.
Mm,
Gonna look at us. She's gonna be in chat, be like, "Brother, I'm pissed."
I mean, she's pretty fucking chill, but
Yeah.
she's like.
I mean,
we just spend most of our time making fun of Gnarly whenever we're hanging out.
when are we all not making fun of Yarly? Like, that's just like...
listen, I don't actively go antagonize the guy, but I am going to dunk on him if the opportunity arises.
It makes it too easy.
Again, it's like I'm not going to dunk him. I'm not going to go out of my way to dunk on him.
Probably go
but
add SMT5 on my wish list.
Guys, if tell your friends if they want to go and get me something for my birthday. It's in a month and 4 days. Just get me SMT5 and I'll play it. If someone gets me SMT5, I will go back to SMT5 and play it. Okay?
Yeah, like
Oh, sorry. Go
I'll
for
get
it.
for PC because good frame rate. I also play on my Steam Deck if I want to.
Yeah,
I'd prefer that
no.
just for like grinding.
Yeah, you won't need to do too much grinding, considering that like there's the actual level balancing isn't nearly as egregious.
Yeah, they fixed the level balancing. You no longer need to be like level 15 to actually deal damage to Hydra.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Okay.
You can
Yeah, because
actually deal with him as low as level like 8.
Yeah, honestly, it takes a lot longer at 8, but like you can fight him. I think you can comfortably fight him around 11 or 12, and like you should be perfectly fine.
I know Billy and
And
Homelander are both gonna die because Billy got a tumor. I think the boys show should end with Billy and Homelander having the biggest hate fuck imaginable, just the steamiest, sloppiest old man yaoi session you've ever seen in your life, and then
Jesus
both nuts so
Christ.
hard they just die. And then
It's the Hero-gasm 2.0.
Yeah, and then all the the MAGA parodies and the parodies of the leftists, they all are wow, this is this is what unites everybody. Everybody holds hands and sings Kumbaya, That's the end of the boys.
Yeah, Nama is a down bag magnet. Listen, would. But everyone in the bad bitch club can get it. I don't care.
For real though. I do like her design.
Are you talking about the bad bitch club?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone in chat was referencing Nama, and I'm like, look.
Yeah, they're all pretty hot.
Again, they knew with the animation for her unique skill, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
So is the
Hello.
They knew what they were doing.
So
Hello, gamer.
is the level if I play it, is it better to go play on normal or hard?
Do not do hard if you're doing your first playthrough.
Platform where you play SD5 install. I'm going to be playing on Steam, because I already got a physical copy of the original.
Yeah.
Maybe we're seeing someday, because Atlas games are actually go up in price pretty well. So I won't get rid of the original game, but Vengeance are probably get on Steam.
You definitely don't want to get rid of the original game, especially now because it's been delisted.
Yeah, because maybe Lost Media someday, but
Exactly.
I may with the Steam version, I can have the best graphics, the best frame rate. I can have mods, have a no bussy mod. I can
We can make
Well,
his ass
while
fat.
they're-
I can also play on the go with my Steam Deck.
while there is still some form of artifacting in the form of a lot of the old Switch still being in the game, everything else seems to run
It
fine.
looks and runs way better.
It runs significantly better.
God, I want to get. I need to get like my hands on like the Steam version because I have the Switch version and it still looks a lot better than the original. They made it run a lot smoother. It's still kind of the same experience, but it's like it still kind of feels smoother. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
It's
Yeah.
optimized.
Also, Shala, you said that you just got second area, and same here. That's where I stopped today.
I'm finishing up the third area.
This gamer is way ahead.
I'm still in the first area, but that's because I've been like autistically like scanning every bit of the floor I can.
Oh god.
I've been just focusing. I've been focusing main story, and then like any like side quests that I'd want to do, and or new side quests that have been introduced.
For me, if you give me an open world game with a lot of cool stuff to do, I will do it. Like that's why Rebirth took forever for me to do.
Did you finish Rebirth?
Yes, I did.
Oh shit.
Last stream we just did the
Four Condor.
Four Condor stuff. We're going back to
Oh, the Four
MSQs.
Condor Gilgamesh, yeah.
Dude, why is Gilgamesh a guy fail again?
That's the joke.
You know what caught me off guard?
Like, has this man always been a guy fail and I just never realized it?
Yes.
Like, holy shit! Like, he's such a guy fail!
Dude's been a goober ever since his conception.
Also, you know what throws me for a loop? Because they got John DiMaggio for Heidegger in Rebirth, but he is not Gilgamesh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Which is like, really? You replaced the voice of Bender and Jake the dog as Gilgamesh? No.
That's weird.
The voice of Waka too.
Voice of Waka too, yeah. But that dude's been Gilgamesh since Gilgamesh has been voice acted. And now you're just like, no, new voice actor? Fuck you!
Wait, which one is Yuzuru?
That is the Chaos alignment character.
Okay, did they fix the
Yes, they
not
actually
Joker
fixed
Persona
her.
5 girl?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, Miyazu? Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
Okay.
Okay. So I didn't. I think I briefly mentioned it in chat. The illusion of who the playable Mahobino is supposed to be, and what his identity for Aogami is supposed to be, is referenced way earlier. Because it's the most throwaway fucking line near the end of the game, and it requires a side quest to even know what that is. Same thing with his sister, where the relation between her and Kansu we don't hear about until the last third of the game,
Isn't
or
it
the
in
last
that side
literally
quest?
quarter of the game.
Isn't it in that side quest that you have to do?
It's exclusively that side
exclusively
quest.
the Kansu side quest, if I remember.
Also,
Yeah.
you know that arc, that whole arc with like Lamu with Sahori because she gets
Yeah,
bullied.
Sahuri, yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
well, we
Oh.
just talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was asking for the spoiler flag initially, where I was just like, yeah, no, they straight up like removed an entire fight with Lamu.
Yeah, well, you still fight him. It's just much earlier.
It's much earlier, and no, they combined the second fight first.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, the point is the arc is resolved a lot faster.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
It's not even so much that the Lamu side was bad. It's just like, bro, I don't
need to
like
be
that
that
second
long.
fight. It didn't need to be that long. Homie established everything he needed to do.
Man, am I playing Ace Attorney or am I playing fucking Yakuza? Because, like, all I've been doing is like, hey, let's go question these guys. Hey, let's go prove his innocence.
I thought chapter.
All
I
right.
thought
We're
chapter be
playing
like a little shorter.
We're playing
Alright.
Ace Yakuza.
All right, so we said Ace.
5.
We said Ace Attorney. Gamer, we'll get to that game. Don't you worry.
No, it's like, okay, it's like a Miles... No, okay, so the Miles Edgeworth games are literally just as walking around gathering evidence and proving shit.
Okay.
Fizzles here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I was gonna say, Judgment is a lot like that too. Except that is a game mechanic. This is just something that happens to be here. Nah, both Judgment and Lost Judgment, I think it's less so in Lost Judgment, more so in Judgment, where you have to like actually look for shit and do actual detective work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, this game, it just happens to be this one moment.
Shit.
And they give it to the most biggest bumbling fella.
Oh god. Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna have to go. I wanna go look underneath the couch real fast. So give me just a second.
So with this segment, are you just running back and forth, avoiding the dude?
Yes,
Pretty much.
You are distracting them.
Damn.
Oh, Biscuit,
The-
where
the
the fuck
goal.
did I put my stick?
The goal: survive.
God. Proving shit via mental chess, like, like logic chess and, like, investigation suits, like, fucking F. Oh my god!
Fucking sucks.
I don't know where I put my Steam Deck. I know I brought it in. I don't know where the fuck I put it.
Upstairs, like, another area?
Maybe?
Uh,
I checked the
there's
card.
there. Oh wait, you guys talking about that? Oh, or are you talking about the game?
We're talking about the game, yeah.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
okay, so I
okay,
brought my
okay.
Steam Deck to go do some grinding in Ryza, like, on the way to Owensboro, and I know I brought it in. I don't leave electronics in the car. I don't know, but...
How do I avoid, like, when I turn?
I think you just have to do. You have to go to like the other side and then just do a really
Yeah.
sharp turn and then do it again.
Yeah, they for some reason, and it's literally only in the brief game. There is a literal sharp turn mechanic that they added in 4 that they completely got rid of in this game. But you also have like just enough health anyway that like you can afford to get a couple of mistakes on this difficulty and still be dealing with it, no problem. This isn't like This isn't like Hard or Legend, where not only are those mashing points way harder, but you get punished significantly more for failing those.
Did I bring it upstairs to the bedroom? I probably brought it upstairs to the bedroom. Because I was going... I think I might have done that. Because I got home really late. And I made sure, like, out of all my shit that I went and grabbed, I grabbed that and, like, my, like, cosplay shit and, like, stickers and crap. So who knows?
I'm wondering if Dazai being the law hero is handled better in Vengeance. I don't know yet.
Well, actually,
Do
I haven't
not
gotten that
do-
far yet.
I'll say, don't
No,
say shit. We're not there yet.
Okay, no. He still wants that abdiacy.
Dude, let him
The
cook.
Abdussy.
Abdussy.
Yeah, I'll have this chapter be over by now. It's like, I'm hungry.
No,
my-
this chapter stretches. It sucks.
Like, should we... Huh?
Like, I'm hungry, my back hurts a little bit for some reason. I don't know what I did to it. Got up a little early. Want to take a little walk, search my leg if it's not raining. It's like, is this chapter in already?
Are we anywhere near the end?
I'm trying to remember what
I mean, you're
all
kind of
happened.
close to the end of the prison arc, but
Like, I YouTubed like this, and it was like, it was like an hour and a
You
half or
have-
whatever. It's like, how
well-
the fuck was a YouTube video of this chapter an hour and a half long? I don't think it's really
This
got too
chap-
much.
Yeah, I want to say I think the entire prison arc is just this one chapter, isn't it? Pretty sure it is.
I mean, does it cut off before the long battle? Spoilers.
I know it's. I want to say it does because the entire next segment is fucking Kabbalah's dangerous game, and I want to say I don't remember if it ends at the boss fight or it ends at the. Hold on, I had my notes earlier.
This is anywhere between 2 hours and 3 hours long.
Yeah, this
3
segment.
hours and 20 minutes.
Oh wow.
There's 2 prison breaks, yeah.
Okay, chapter 2 is the actual prison break. I think this ends with the fight. Yeah, because I remember this chapter fucking takes forever to get done. And the second chapter isn't nearly as long.
Oh shit, you're gonna get mad.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I haven't been doing shit.
Oh, we're
If
near
you
the
had
end
a-
of this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it ends with the boss fight. 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't
you're
think
literally
you
at
do
the end.
Yeah, because I don't think you do the prison breakout this chapter.
So I'm planning to news Thomas saying we're all 3 happening tomorrow. That's a lie. I mean, I'm a believer in the philosophy of like nothing ever happens. I was like, seems like every day it's like, it's about to happen. It was happening, and nothing ever happens. And things just kind of disappear,
It's all to cause the mass hysteria of the public. Or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Fucking bastard.
Also, I hate this dude's fighting style. Not because it's frustrating to deal with, but because why? Very few people in this game, in this series, ever actually reuse this moveset. Also, I will recommend too, prior to the beginning of the fight, you have 12 points to invest.
Yep. Do you want me to do that for you real fast?
Tiger's like, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Creepy.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna give him more of an uglier face than he already has.
That's a good reaction image. Even as trash hell, you're the most toxic, like, punk of waste. Oh!
Yeah, bro,
We're all
don't give
trash
a
in
fuck.
here! We're all trash. Damn.
Man.
Damn.
It's not like he's that strong, he's just like emaciated.
Listen, muscle deficiency doesn't even work in this.
Dude,
in
he
this
legit
realm.
is like, muscle deficiency? I never heard of that.
Not in this universe.
More like most of, no, so dumbass, what were they thinking?
Yeah. Also, I think Nyarli left because he's got. Oh wait, you're back.
No, I was just switching to my phone.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I thought you were about to go to bed.
I mean, I probably will soon, but
I mean, after this
give you a
chapter,
bit of a
probably.
warning.
Yeah, honestly, after this chapter, I'm gonna go eat. What are we doing after we eat this? After this chapter?
I don't know.
my flight is at 8:15, so I should probably be
What
there
are you
around
Flying where?
Kansas City,
What do you have to do out there?
visiting my dad.
Oh. Ew.
Shrug.
Shit, took off your shirt.
Oh damn.
Ah, it's for real, for real. When the shirts come off, it's for real. Too bad we're wasting the shirt pop off on like a jobber.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm like, you're kind of wasting this.
And with a prison uniform.
Well, here's the problem. That's more plausible than every other character in the in this entire universe.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Open it up. Open up
So,
your menu.
do they ever explain what happened to this guy's face?
No, he just was butt ugly.
Yeah,
It literally is just butt ugly. How is Saijima's chest not frozen? Bro's built different. What do you mean?
Dude, wait, I
Huh?
don't. Well,
What
wait till we
happened
get
to
to
the
the later
screen?
part.
Okay. Whoa! What is going on with this thing?
Must have hit something.
Did my
Wait, what's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
For some reason, it's windowed now. I don't care.
Kugihara is the most beautiful looking character in Yakuza 5. What did he mean by that?
What do you mean by this?
What did he mean?
What did he mean by this?
He fell off his bike as a kid? Bro, that shit looks like a skid mark. Ain't no way.
Yeah. Unless he fell off and like slid down a hill at like Mach 2.
Nah, homie got hit with some Hokuto Shinken
Ready?
shit. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready, gamer?
Yeah, probably should actually make this full screen. It's kind of distracting me. Let's see here. Options.
Stability is also a good upgrade. As long as you have heat, it is hard for you to get knocked.
He has the best Riz yet.
He has the best Riz. What,
He has
bro?
the best Riz.
I don't know. I'm gonna need a citation for that one, brother. I'm calling Cap in chat. It's worth noting, until they decide to, they can't break that ground.
Oh yeah. Damn! I just punched the ground and damn.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
I love this game.
Yeah, wait, Kudao going to do with Kugihara. I mean, listen. You can like what you like, but that is definitely not a hear me out I'm into, dude. That is definitely also hi Jet. It's been a hot minute. The most beautiful looking character in Yakuza 5. You know, bro. Listen. I am not gonna yuck your yum. Is that the fucking boss?
Yes. Yes. Again, he popped off on a jobber.
Yeah.
He wanted to do that. He absolutely wanted to do that. He's been wanting to do it. Yakuza 5 is it's the most realistic fighting game. Absolutely.
I see no cap in this one.
No cap.
It's okay.
No cap.
It's okay. There's a character later. He does air combos. Get ready for that.
Don't worry about it.
Listen, he's like a Tekken player. He has ground bounce IRS.
Looks like Dr. Evil. Yeah, kinda. It's like a James Bond villain.
Bro is a James Bond villain. He's just unfortunately not that high up on that totem pole in this series.
I call this plan Preparation H.
The only thing that can make this man more dastardly is like an eye patch.
I feel like a little mini version of him running around.
For real though.
Gotta fight Mini-Me next. Mini-Me's actually hard as hell.
Yeah, bro
Can't grab him.
bro got no hitbox, and you're playing as the tallest character in existence. You're throwing highs and mids, and homie can only get hit with lows. This is a 9-1 matchup. I can't believe
For
it.
real. Yeah, just so you know, I'm just a lowly guy. My boss told me to do this.
And who's your boss? I ain't gonna say shit.
And you're like, I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
Oh, bro, this sounds like a Phoenix Wright case. What the fuck? Also, don't look at what he's holding.
Probably.
Good night.
my
You
gay.
used up all your gay. Good night. Have a good night.
The gay has been
Adios.
used up.
Glad to see you back, dude. Hope things are good.
What do you think of the designs of the African demons? I haven't got there yet, gamer.
Injuries in the infirmary. Two edges make a doubly evil. Yes, and then he can't see if he has two ear patches unless you put like one on top of the other.
Nah, he uses his evil sense.
Oh shit.
Alright, that's the end of the chapter.
You create a save, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
I am starving. So
He is hungry.
I'm gonna watch
Listen,
the cutscene yet.
it's okay. It's okay, because And the next chapter, you'll be hunting, so it'll be all hunky dory.
Oh god,
Yes.
yeah, we're gonna need to eat for that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to eat.
I mean, there's nothing graphic on it.
No, but
But-
when I see food, I get hungry.
No, understandable. But yeah, no, the next chapter is going to be just as lengthy as this one. So yeah, no, this would be the place to stop.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, good night, chat.
Good night,
Good night,
like,
everybody.
Probably play this
take
game
care.
at least one more time before I leave for Chicago, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like as a heads up, like in case you didn't like see the notification, because I think deleted Friday, like through like Monday next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend. We're gonna go to Chicago to see like our friend David and go see a Rolling Stones concert. So like,
Oh yeah.
Also, damn, there's a lot of y'all watching. Make sure you like it
yeah,
before you
like
get out
and
of here.
share and all that good shit.
Make sure y'all like before we get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some food.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. I'm gonna go